Mass timber construction has emerged as a revolutionary approach in the building industry, offering a more sustainable and environmentally friendly alternative to the traditional methods like steel and concrete construction. As the construction sector faces increasing pressure to reduce its environmental impact, mass timber presents a great solution that addresses multiple ecological concerns while maintaining structural integrity and architectural versatility. In this video, we'll be taking a look at mass timber's renewable nature, carbon sequestration capabilities, the sustainable forestry practices behind its production, its low embodied energy, the reduced construction time and amount of construction waste, its lightweight properties, energy efficiency, modularity, recyclability, and biodegradability. Renewable resource. Wood is a renewable resource that can be sustainably harvested and replanted. Unlike with non-renewable materials like steel or concrete, forests can be managed in such a way that they provide a continuous flow of wood for construction purposes. This alone already makes mass timber a more environmentally friendly choice to use as a building material. Carbon sequestration. Wood has significant carbon sequestration capabilities. On average, 1 cubic meter of wood can store around 1 ton or 1,000 kilograms of CO2. This means that buildings constructed with mass timber act as long-term carbon sinks. This helps in the fight against climate change by removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and storing it in structures. Sustainable forestry practices. The use of mass timber promotes sustainable forestry practices. Many mass timber products are sourced from certified forests, which are managed according to strict environmental and social standards. These certifications make sure that the forests are harvested responsibly, biodiversity is protected, and the workers and local communities are respected. When sourced from sustainably managed forests, mass timber can be considered a renewable resource, further enhancing its sustainability credentials. Low embodied energy. Mass timber has a lower embodied energy than traditional building materials like steel or concrete. Embodied energy refers to the total energy consumed throughout a material's life cycle, from production and transportation to installation. This comprehensive measure provides valuable insight into a material's overall environmental impact. The production process of mass timber requires significantly less energy compared to steel or concrete manufacturing. This results in fewer greenhouse gas emissions. Reduced construction time. Building with mass timber can reduce construction time significantly compared to traditional methods. The prefabricated nature of mass timber allows for faster assembly on site, leading to shorter project timelines. This not only reduces costs by reducing work hours, but also minimizes the disruption to surrounding areas. In the video in 2 weeks' time, we'll be going over the assembly speed and cost savings of mass timber buildings. So do subscribe if you want to see that. Reduced construction waste. Mass timber construction relies on the precise prefabrication of the mass timber elements, which means that modifications on site are needed and less waste is produced. In the rare instance that wood waste is produced or modifications are needed, the wood waste can often be recycled into other wood products or repurposed for alternative uses. The combination of reduced waste generation and the ability to recycle or repurpose any wood byproducts that are produced contributes to the overall lower environmental impact. Lightweight. The lightweight characteristics of mass timber bring several benefits. Firstly, the reduced weight of mass timber elements greatly simplifies the transportation logistics. Construction materials can be moved to job sites more efficiently and with less environmental impact, as the lower loads means less fuel usage. Secondly, the lighter weight of mass timber structures translates directly into foundation design. Secondly, the lighter weight of mass timber structures translates directly into foundation design. With less overall building mass to support, foundations can be smaller and less resource intensive. The use of less resources not only minimizes costs, but also minimizes the environmental footprint of the construction process. Lastly, the construction phase itself becomes more streamlined when using mass timber. The lighter weight of the components often eliminates the need for heavy-duty cranes or other substantial machinery that's often used for traditional steel or concrete construction. This can lead to a quieter, safer, and more efficient construction site. Energy efficiency. Wood has inherent thermal properties that are superior to those of steel or concrete. Mass timber buildings therefore tend to have better insulation characteristics. This can lead to improved energy efficiency and less cooling or heating costs throughout the lifetime of the building. While it is possible to achieve the same RC value with other construction materials, doing so would require additional use of insulation. Modularity. Mass timber construction often employs modular design principles, which can make future modifications or deconstruction much easier. This modularity enhances the potential to reuse the mass timber components, extending the life cycle of the materials and reducing waste in the long term. Recyclability. At the end of a mass timber building's life, many of the components can be either recycled or repurposed. The wood waste can be processed into new engineered wood products or reused for other applications. This reduces the demand for virgin materials and also minimizes the amount of waste that's sent to landfills. Biodegradability. Unlike many other building materials, wood is biodegradable. When mass timber products reach the end of their useful life, which means that they can be recycled or repurposed, they can be composted or allowed to decompose naturally. This biodegradability ensures that mass timber products have a lower environmental impact compared to non-biodegradable construction materials. In next week's video, we'll be taking a look at the biophilic properties of mass timber, which can help reduce stress and boost creativity, amongst other benefits. In the upcoming videos, we'll be diving deeper into each of these benefits. If you can't wait and want to see the mind map right away, head over to the TimberTalk Patreon page. There you can become a member for free and download the mind map.
Stay informed, stay inspired. TimberTalk.